Praise the Lord, friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you rose cookies recipe. How to make rose cookies. It's very simple and easy, and with very limited amount of ingredients, and so it's not at all difficult. So before I always, when I do something, always pray. So I want to pray and I want to start making the rose cookies. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for this beautiful moment you have given each one of us, that we are alive today and that we are here to celebrate your birthday by making these rose cookies, Lord, and with other sweets, homemade traditional sweets. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I pray for all our dear brothers and sisters all over the world who are celebrating with us. May you bless the families, may you give them your love, your peace and joy, and may you provide all their needs, especially the poor, the needy. Bless them. I thank you, Lord, you're always with us. And may you bless the rose cookies that I've been making, bless the recipe, and may those who try it, may it come out well for them. And may your holy blood cover us. In Jesus' name, I make this prayer. Amen. Recipe. These are the ingredients. You need 1 kg all-purpose flour, 4 eggs, oil to fry. You need powdered cardamom and nutmeg, a small quarter piece, and 10 cardamoms, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and you need the molds to make the rose cookies. And you need milk of 1 coconut. First the thick one, and then you can take out the thin milk also from the same. After removing the thick milk, you can take out the lighter milk also. We need both. And you need powdered sugar, 300 grams. You can powder it at home. Need a big dish to mix all this. The wide dish. So easy to mix in that. First we'll add the 4 eggs and then the powdered sugar, 300 grams. And mix well till both egg and the sugar are nicely melted together and mixed well. Once these are done, you can add the vanilla essence and the powdered cardamom, 10 without the skin, and 1 tiny quarter piece of nutmeg powdered together. Add the vanilla essence and mix. You need to add the flour in small quantities. Make sure there are no lumps. Add the milk along with the flour so that it is loose for you to mix well. Keep adding the flour and the milk, coconut milk, till you get a smooth batter. The consistency should be a little thinner consistency, not thick. Should be not very runny also, not very thick, medium. Keep mixing till all your flour is done and the coconut milk. Continue mixing well, and you can break, if there are some lumps, you can break them with your fingers and make sure that there are no lumps. Rest this batter for about 5 to 6 hours. Cover and rest. Now the molds are different shapes I've got here. This is the traditional one, this is a star, and this is a flower, which recently we are making it. And now once you've rested the batter for 5 to 6 hours, now take it in another bowl, smaller bowl. Each time you make, don't make it from the big pan, take it in a smaller bowl. Use little lukewarm water to mix and loosen the batter so that it becomes a little more runny. A porridge consistency. Now you need oil, and these are my trial rose cookies. It's coming well. I just tried them, and the oil should be not very hot. You must work very carefully when you're working with oil, and see that the heat is also regulated.
it's too hot, decrease the heat, lower the flames, or if it's too low, adjust the heat accordingly. You have to fry only on one side and golden brown. I've done with all the shapes, and they've come very easily, no problem. Try to use the fork and fry them golden brown. It will be very crispy. And drain the rose cookies on a newspaper so that excess oil is drained out. I've used the other two molds also for making to show how you can use different shapes. And because the ingredients were right, the proportion must be correct. Then the molds will work well. Otherwise the batter gets stuck and the rose cookies will not be released. You can see how easily the rose cookies are just coming down as soon as I'm putting in the oil, because the correct proportion is there in the batter. You can increase and decrease the quantity according to your requirement. Those who are beginners, please make very small quantity. First try. And those who are experienced can try it also according to the requirements. But be careful. When the rose cookies are all ready, keep them in an airtight container. Cool them first and then keep them in an airtight container. They will be crisp and fresh for at least a month.